What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Bryan Adams. Once again, thank you to Michaela for providing a selection of his tunes, and this one is actually with Tina Turner. Now, I don't know the majority of Tina Turner's catalog, but I know a few songs, and I heard them when I was very young. My dad was a big Tina Turner fan. I don't know if he still listens to her, but definitely it's an artist I heard in my youth, and I'm familiar with at least a few of her songs, so I know her voice. But yeah, I'm intrigued to hear a duet with Tina Turner, and I've already heard just after a few songs that Bryan Adams has a really incredible voice, so looking forward to hearing them together and wondering what type of sonic atmosphere we'll be in. The phrase "it's only love" is interesting, right? Like love in so much of creative human endeavors, in storytelling, in songwriting, in cinema, and other forms of visual entertainment, and basically in cultural values, in social attitudes, and so on. Love is held up as the absolute pinnacle of human existence, of human feeling. It is the best thing humans do, whether you're talking romantic love or familial love or platonic love or civil love. So love is, in just about any corner you look, seen as the best of humanity. So to then say it's only love seems a surprising and intriguing denigration, or at least reduction in significance. And maybe that's about the idea where love is not what it's held up to be in stories and in the ideals, and thus it's only love could be a realization that, like, oh, I thought it was love in capital letters, in, sort of underlined significance, and yet it's only love in a more practical sense, and that's up and down, good and bad, not always easy, often difficult. So I feel like there could be some meaning there. I imagine, though, it'll be something more specific than that. So let's see what I can catch on first listen. This is Bryan Adams and Tina Turner, and the song is "It's Only Love." Okay, first of all, that's one of the more incredible vocal duets I've ever heard. Both of them raspy, fiery, passionate, and epic in equal measure. And indeed, like when Bryan came in, it's like, okay, wow, like again, I'm still new to his voice, but he just has an epic and passionate voice. And then when Tina comes in at the beginning of the second verse, forget about it. Just like absolutely burns the house down. And yeah, I'd say sonically, it's very much like a blues rock tune. The guitar wailing away with a bluesy feel. The organ chords, just really giving you that like heartbroken passion that is often part of the blues paradigm. But it's interesting, like once it started, I was thinking, oh, it could be part of like a larger expression. It's only love that can make you feel this way or get you to this level. And I think there's a bit of that here, but it does feel like a diminution, but not in the way I was thinking. Not like, oh, it's only love. It's not as great as they say. More like when you're feeling heartbroken, when you're feeling like you can't go on, just remind yourself it's only love. There's a lot of other things that go into living and being a person, and there are comforting possibilities, there are invigorating possibilities, there are emotional possibilities that can help you remember that there is a purpose to going on, and that can provide solace and some other form of enjoyment and enrichment and fulfillment. So again, no one wants to be brokenhearted. No one wants to, have your heart crushed. But if that happens, remember, it's only love. It's only one part of being human. That's kind of what I took away from it. Now, maybe I'm misreading that, but that seemed to be the message that, like, you can go on even if you are broken up with, or you feel like, your heart will never recover, because that's an important dimension, a significant dimension, but it is one dimension of a larger spectrum of what it means to be alive and to be a feeling, thinking being as we humans are. So yeah, let me know if I'm reading that wrong. What a vocal performance. Love the guitar work, love the organ, love the blues rock sound. Luca did too, even though she is very tranquil at the moment. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Peace.